hello everyone! Hello, how's everyone today? What is it that we were gonna... I was like, wait, we're gonna start trying to do a cool, funny thing when we start up the stream as like a little intro. Like, you know how like some VTubers, they have all their like little intros? I'm like, we were gonna do one. What was it again? Because we tried to do it Thursday and it's been like 3 days and I can't even remember yesterday. Oh yeah, we were gonna say it's time for cozy haunts and star-filled thoughts or haunting your screens with cozy chaos. How's everyone today? Hey Phelan, hello. How are you today? We woke up late. The weekend hit us hard. So we've been having an issue with napping. Napping is a real big issue with us. After stream last week, we started like just laying down for a bit and then napping. You had system issues at work a bunch today, currently waiting for them to resolve the issues again. Oh, so that means you get like a little like unofficial official break for work because you don't have to work. Which is always good. I always liked those whenever we worked customer service. But yeah, with like we would nap all the time and it just was causing an issue of like we'd end up waking up an hour later than we wanted to. I slept yesterday for like, it was like at around 5 I fell asleep and then woke up around like 9 and I was like, it should be tomorrow morning. It should be time for me to wake up tomorrow. And I was just like, we've been getting tired a lot. I think it's because we were like, we got unused to streaming and we got so used to not having to do much. Even when we were practicing the schedule and getting our dogs and ourselves accustomed to the schedule, because like the thing about having like being probably most likely autistic and having ADHD is that you're not good with routines until like you make yourself good at routines, and then like once you find a routine and like you're like, okay, I like this routine, I don't want it to change, so then it doesn't change. It's why alarm clocks don't work for us. But if we get ourselves accustomed, like we started our like wake up schedule like 2 weeks in advance, preparing for debut and like getting into streaming. Also, you just have to be available for calls, so you can't leave your desk. Understandable. Also, I'm having my mic in a different place. Can you guys hear me fine? I have it like above me so I don't have to like pull it down, because I don't want to have to deal with that. So if like you guys can't hear me that well, just let me know. So far it sounds okay, but you're listening at a low volume. Well, if you can hear me fine, then that's also just good. Even if you're having to just listen at a low volume. What was I gonna say? So we got groceries yesterday and it was a pain to get them because like we ordered things and it was my things that ended up being missing, which meant that I had to eat food that I'm starting to get tired of, which isn't good. As a neurodivergent person, eating food that you're starting to get tired of means that you're gonna not want it for like months on end, and I don't want that because it's like the staple food in my diet, which is chicken. And I'm getting to the point where I don't want chicken anymore, which is not good. We were getting mozzarella sticks and like this I don't know the brand, but it's like this blackened chicken Alfredo, which that chicken is okay because it's got a different taste. It's a different taste, and I'm mainly in it for the, like, the pasta and everything. Also, that's a frozen food, so I can, like, hold off on eating it for a while. But the thing I was really looking forward to is we got mozzarella sticks, like the kind you would put in the air fryer and stuff. And I was like, I really want these. And so I really want them because they were gonna be my breakfast today, but no, I had to have my chicken. I'm getting tired of it. You have a problem of not being able to eat the same dish more than once in a day unless it's particularly good. You can work around it by arranging the food differently, like turning tacos into a taco bowl. That's understandable, and like the reason we don't really have a choice because I have to because being a system, we don't have blackouts, but we do have grayouts. And so, like, we forget, we're like, oh, we want this. But we'll forget, like, in a 5 seconds before we can get up and go, because it's, like, a passing, fleeting thought of someone who's, like, hey, we're thinking about groceries, and someone in the back is like, hey, let's try this. We haven't had this in a while, and we really like this. And then we'll be like, okay, bet. What was it again? Because it's like the people who don't front as much, they don't front as much, but they also used to be people who did front a lot or were close to the front, or like are observant enough. Like they tend to be observers who like observe how we are and like everything, so like they know more and they can also remember more because they don't have to deal with the whole, like, I guess in the way we like rationalize it is that there's a sort of like decontamination of sorts when someone goes to the front or into the fronting like area, so to speak. It's like a decontamination, and decontaminating, you also kind of like get like memories grow fuzzy and you forget things because like I don't know, there's like a thing of like these things that I should know or I feel like I should like remember, like the different sub areas of the inner world and like everything, and like what kind of like the spider webbing of the group, like different groups of system members and everything, and I feel like I should know that. But being in the front, I'm like, I couldn't tell you anything. You do the same thing sometimes? Yeah, I feel like I've heard it's like, other systems I've talked to, it's common, where it's like, you know the fuzziest of things of like your world within, like the world in which you kind of dwell in when you're not in the external. But when you go to front, you forget everything. Like, it feels like you only know, like, yeah, secondhand knowledge of what's in the internal, like the inner world. It's like you don't remember anything until you go back in there and you're like, oh yeah, I know this. It's like returning to a place that like you grew up in, but you can't remember off the top of your head until you're there. Like if you were to go into like an old school and you haven't been there for like years, but you're like, oh, I know exactly where I'm going and I knew exactly what this is and blah blah blah. It's like that, but like I can't, like if you asked me to tell you, I couldn't tell you. Like there's some general things that are like, this has been a core fact of the inner world since like early discovery, but like other things I'm like, I couldn't tell you. And I think it's because we're like the quote-unquote front is, the way that it's like materialized in the brain is so disconnected from the rest of the inner world. It's like an for us, where we go to like do fronting stuff is like this whole underground library, or not underground, underwater, which I guess in some ways is underground, but it's an underwater library, and like it's got like what's the place where it's got like bunks and every like a barrack? It's not barracks, but it's like somewhat similar, where there's just a bunch of beds, but there's like there's not much privacy. Like it's something like that. Like it's like if someone found an underwater library and in one of the areas got it where there's like a place for people to like a shelter kind of set up with sleeping, and there's like a little kitchen and everything. So like if you're a fronter, we rarely leave the front, which is why we tend to like which makes sense, because we often tend to co-front or like be at the ready to front, because as like an OSDD-1B system, it's very like, it feels very, I guess it's part of just being that kind of system where it just feels like, it feels kind of like going into a water park slide, where it's like you're being held in line of like, okay, wait for it, and then all of a sudden you're like, okay, I'm fronting now. We're going down the tube, and we're going to front. We're going to the pool. And it kind of just feels like it's just a quick thing. And then like moments later, when you start to realize that you're not who was fronting before, that's when we get like the dissociation, and it's like a heavy dissociation for like 5 minutes, and then we kind of go on as normal, because it's like we've realized something. The brain doesn't like that, so then we have to kind of just reboot. I don't know. Sometimes we don't realize until like way later. Oh, that reminds me, the thing we would always use to try and tell like who was fronting, it's this app called Simply Plural, and I'm so upset. We learned this weekend that the app is shutting down, and I'm so worried, because we've been using it exclusively for like record keeping and maintaining the list of our system. And we did the export to PluralKit, which is this wonderful bot that you can have on Discord. So if you know any systems or anything, always usually have that kit, like that bot handy. And what it does is it like creates a proxy account so people can post as that like altered. But we transferred things to PluralKit, and like it doubled people, even though we didn't have like we put it so that it would to override instead of like, and it's just, we're just gonna go and find a Notion, even though we don't like Notion because it uses AI. It is like one of the only like good accessible things that we can like work at our computer for, in order to like have everything, and then like we can also access it on our phone and everything. And so we're just going to have a Notion. We found a template that's really good, and we're gonna try and use that. Coming out of dormancy was a huge dissociative experience for you for multiple reasons. It took you a few days to figure it out, or hours, you don't remember actually. Yeah, time is a weird thing as a system, and especially with ADHD added into the mix, because it's like we could be doing something, and then all of a sudden, like, this is why we tend to often have two like alarms going. We'll like, when we're making food, we'll have the actual like device timer, and then we'll have our like one on our own phone. And it's like words. Oh yeah, and because we'll sometimes, even if we're just standing there, like it'll go from like 3 minutes. The timer's at 3 minutes, and then all of a sudden we look and it's like 30 seconds are left. And it's wild. Time is wild. Time is a weird soup. Also, hello, Sharpie. How are you, Sharpie? How are you today? We're just chatting. We're chatting before Cobblemon. You're managing? That's always good. It's good to manage. It's better than not managing. It's always good to feel good about how you are handling things. Even if you're struggling, it's always good to be like, well, at least I'm struggling, and that means that I can like feel better. Or if you're managing, it's like, well, you're managing, and that's always good. Unless like you're actually a manager and you're talking about work that you're doing, or like you're doing some sort of activity that's managing. Words are weird. I'm a very awkward person. Dealing with bad nerve pains, working on some random renders of your characters so you can hopefully get some inspiration for writing your game. Oh, I hope your pain feels better. Pain is never good. But that sounds really cool, working on working on renders for your characters. I hope that you get some inspiration. I'm hoping to build up some inspiration because we're going to be doing co-working on Thursday, and I'm going to be trying to return to writing my scripts again so we could perhaps get some new content on the YouTube. The YouTube I've mainly been using just for the ASMR storytelling, and I did some art as well because I had a writer's block and I was trying to do some art. Oh, speaking of art, yesterday I've decided to, in order to try and get better at art, I've decided to get into doing 6 gesture drawings a day, and then eventually what I'm gonna work up to is doing 1 or 2 or even 3 gesture drawings a day, but they're more fleshed out, like have actual features. Right now I'm doing it with like the little like stick figures with the rounded parts, so like the body is like more rounded and everything, and like I have little like ovals for hands and feet and everything. So we're doing like those kind of things. I just want to get like movement and posing and everything good, and like try and get back into the kind of active gesture drawing to help with anatomy, kind of, in a way. I'm not good at anatomy, and I think I probably will just stick to things that don't need anatomy in my art. But yeah. You've been trying to find a assistant writer for your game for a while due to writer's block. Now that you're suffering from nerve pain, you haven't been able to think creatively at all. I do hope you feel better, and I do hope that you can find someone who can be an assistant writer. And I hope that your needs get, like, you're able to tend to your needs and your wants. It's always good to be able to tend to both needs and wants. Oh, I'm like, should we start the game or do I want some water real quick? I think I want some water real quick. I think I might also do some, like, because I'm like feeling a little tongue-tied, so we might do some cheek rubbing. There is like, I learned this in my theater major when I was taking classes. But like if you rub around like your jaw, like where your jaw meets like where you can kind of feel the jaw and everything, then like it helps kind of loosen your jaw. It makes it easier to talk. You have a Ren Fair at the end of the month and you're really excited for that. There's never been one in your town before. That's exciting. I've been to the Ren Fair like once and I haven't been able to go again. And it doesn't help that I don't like going outside. I would love if we had a Ren Fair around winter time, because I'd love to go around winter because I don't like wearing I like wearing like concealing clothing. I don't like wearing like short sleeves or anything. Or if I am wearing a short sleeve shirt, then I have to wear like a jacket with it. So I really would like to have a Ren Fair nearby. Hello, Bunny. How are you, Bunny? How do you like your new sword? Are you excited to have your new sword? So let me get the game kind of going. You'd like the environmental kit? I'd like the environmental kit you've been working on then? What's the environmental kit? It keeps you cool even when you're overdressed? Oh, that does sound really nice. Okay, I think we're ready to go into the game. Perfect for cosplayers. I haven't cosplayed in like years, but I wish, because like I couldn't afford to go to cons anymore. But I want to get back into like better shape so I could feel like I can cosplay again. I'm one of those people that's like, I know that I am I'm a fine like body shape or whatever, but I don't I am not content with like my weight and everything. I'm not like overweight. It's just the type of clothing I want to wear, I can't because of certain body proportions. So we just have to get certain clothing in order to help with that. You're doing well. You're super duper excited. Thank you. Yeah, I guess you could say. I don't know. We get very it's hard when it's hard being a system, I think, and it's like the body isn't what you want it to be. It isn't how you think it should be. So therefore you don't want to do anything because you don't think it's right. That's just system stuff. Also, after the ad, which is going to be starting, and then we'll start up the game. Hopefully we can find a place to live today. I would like to do that, but we have to find the right place. I am one of those people when it comes to, oh, I don't have my sticky note. When it comes to Minecraft, I am one of the, we in general are one of those people who are like, it has to be the right place. Sticky note. Until like it's been a few months, I'm not gonna go without the sticky note. I feel like we still need the sticky note. But the sticky note, I think, is very helpful for people who don't know who is who. Because we asked and requested this model, and we have rigged it in so that with the toggles and everything, so that way you guys, it reflects the fact we're a system and everything. Like, we have different variations, which if you go to our links on our card, you can actually see where we have the there is a reference with all of the system members who stream and what they have the model look like. It's just a configuration of long hair, short hair, ears, the various different ears, and antlers and wings and everything like that. But we also did it because we want to be able to. We realized before, even when we had the one model that was just like couldn't like customizable, we thought we had to have like an actual like drawn reference sheet, but we don't. We could have just taken little screenshots of the model and put it onto like a background and everything, and have it so that people like had something to reference to draw us with. But now we've made it accessible. Oh, I should put that I am live on Blue Sky with the go live thing. Let me grab my... Where is my link? Paste. We will go live until around... probably around 5:30ish. I always forget that's a thing because I'm not used to it. It is a really nice thing that like Blue Sky does, where they have it so that you can say you're live and stuff. But yeah, also we officially have our height. Our height is officially released and everything. I do wish that that I could have done better quality of stuff, but it is what it is, and it works. I still love the fact that our hands are like a darker color, kind of like little raccoon paws. I always like how raccoon paws are like a darker shade of color. Alright, we should get into game though. Switch. Cobblemon, nuzlocke. And let me make sure that this is going to be right. It should be. Let me know how the audio is, by the way. Okay, everything's working. Oh, why did it stop? Okay, we're waiting for everything to load. It's gonna take a moment. Okay, sounds good to you so far? Okay, good. I miss... Is there something up there? I miss my umbrella. I was playing on my personal save for a bit, and I'm like, I miss having an umbrella in order to break my fall, like, not to break my falls, but to, like, keep me from dying when I fall. Because it's so useful. Also, you've been assembling in a mod pack for Minecraft just for people that like to build together with a community of friends. As many games like cards and board games. Ooh. I think I want to put together a community mod pack or server, but I fear that the mod pack needs a lot more work of getting it right and everything. Going under there is gonna be death. I already see. Oh, hello. Oh my god. Oh, okay. I was like, are they like, can you like kick it like a little ball? But no, it was just moving. What level are you? Nope. Oh, Pokédex though. Don't go too far. I have you, yes. Oh no, the pig's broken! Not again! The pig broke last time, and I moved things around. If I do this... I have to be wary because something might cause skeletons to become invisible. Waiting for it to load. Will it load anytime soon? Oh, the Mew is spinning. Wait, can you guys see my... Okay, there it goes. Nope, you're still broken, pig. Okay. They are! Well, okay, no they weren't, but... Oh, it might need to be this one. Needs to be at the front, or at the top. Freshly animated. Because that's the back port. And the pigs are a back port. Because this version of Minecraft doesn't have the animal variations yet. So it's all back port. We wait for it to load. Something that I think would be interesting to do. Nope. I mean, it's got more texture to it. All right, we've gotten somewhere. We're getting closer. We just gotta adjust things a little bit, and we'll find the right configuration at some point. I hope this one is it. Mother, what have you done? I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. It's fine. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. Don't worry. There we go. It's fixed now. Watch the skeletons not be. Watch something be broken. Ooh. Oh. No, I don't want... that is a Pokemon trainer. I've gone without fighting any Pokemon trainers for this long because I am worried about my Pokemon. We do need... So, right now, what I am wanting to do is I'm wanting to find a place to live. Speaking of, we can look. I think this way I saw something. But I'm wanting to find a place to live. And then we're going to work on preparing for gym battles, I think. Because I don't want... I don't want to... Why does that seem weird? Whoa, wait, where... What? This feels like it's a special village. Why is... Okay, why does that feel like it's off? What... Where... Okay, leaves are all fancy and everything. Do I have... Okay, all of that's fine. Okay, it's just the distance. This feels like it's a special village. Did I accidentally find a special village? I might have accidentally found a special village. Oh, I found a special village. I found a special village, guys. I found a special village. It looks cool. Yeah, this is a special village. I'm pretty sure this is like a special Pokemon village. Yeah, I see why it got auto-modded, and it makes sense why it got auto-modded. Okay, this actually... Nope, there's nothing in there. I love how there's a little Pokemart, though! There's nothing in those. Okay, there's Pokeballs and everything. There's nothing in here, though. Okay, I gotta see what's up here. This is like the burnt tower. Oh gosh. That goes down. Ooh, this is cool. Is this... Oh, there it goes. Oh. Fairy feather. I need the gold. I need that. Where's the bundle? There's a bundle. Alright, we're going to grab the things and put them in the bundle. Oh. There's more. Holy crap! What is this? Oh, Raikou! Raikou pedestal. So, like, I guess this is I could get Raikou? The water. There's so much of the water. Ugh. Oh! Hello, Onyx! And this is Entei. Hello? Should I try and catch you? I don't have any ball. I do have balls. What biome are we in? We're in a cherry plain, so I could try. I could try with the bark ball. Oh god, wait. Oh no. Okay. would... Hi, Maple! I thought it would go up in flames. The sheer panic, yeah, I had so much panic. Not again! Okay. Almost. I'm scared to send out any of my Pokemon. I guess I could send out Ghastly. Also, we have adjusted some of the mods. So it is, like, because we were working with Bunny and trying to figure out a mod pack for, like, if we did do a community server. And we figured out one of the mods that was causing the most issues. And, hold on. Sorry, but we figured out one of the mods that was causing issues. So now, like, before I was running at probably, like, 85 degrees Celsius, and now we're, like, at 80, but, like, it's like, going into the high 70s, which is better for when I'm streaming. Especially because I run so many different programs and everything, so it, you know, it works. Oh, wait, hold on. We just started battle, so I could do this. There we go. Quick balls. Come back. I opened that one already. There's one right here. Soothe Bell. That's always good. And that... Hold on, which gem is that? The flying gem. I don't know if there's a flying gym leader that we fight in the thing I would be doing. And then this is Suicune. Suicune is my favorite of the legendary dogs. Which I've heard someone call them like cats, and I'm like, they're always called dogs. At least in like what I've heard. So I always call them just legendary dogs. I'm starting to be of the wondering if like it's just not ready for it yet. But also at the same time, I do want to have a community server because I think it would be fun to play with everyone. I'm like trying to be careful but exploring. Okay. So that is the legendary, that is where, so then this would be Ho-Ho. And there has to be another tower for... Ooh. No, Lugia doesn't have a tower. Lugia has somewhere else, I think. It's been a while since I played anything Johto. The bad thing about this place is I don't think there's any loot. Unless it's in, like, one of those gilded chests. Yeah, I don't think there's any loot in these. They do have, like, interesting outfits. Oh. So, this isn't a place to settle in, because, there's no loot or anything. Carpenter table. And, like, no- oh! Yeah, nothing's getting put in these. It is a very wet home. Ooh, so that works. I actually wanted there to be a TV in this, in the mod thing. So I might actually take out one of the furniture things that did add. I have to go through and actually look at all of the furnitures. But the cobble furnitures adds in a lot. Ugh. This is a really good find, though, for when I'm ready to get any of these legendaries. Right now I'm looking for just loot. That looks like it goes into the abyss. That's scary. That scares me. It is a very wet, seeming location. Oh, look at that. Holy crap. This place is so cool. Oh my god. I'm just imagining now, like, what all people can make. It's a sniffer egg. Okay. We are finding good loot where there is loot. Alchemy. Huh. I need to see what all can be made. Guest room. I guess if I did want to... Oh, we are getting such good Pokemon loot here. There is so much good Pokemon loot that will be very good down the line. Alright, we're gonna put that in there. That in there. Like, all of this is going to be so important down the line. You have no idea. I forget what I said that you're responding to. We need that. You tried to get into Pokemon and you hate the battle system. That's fair. Turn-based is not for everyone. It was one of my first games that I ever played. So, Pokemon is a very special place in our heart. But I do understand it's not for everyone. Not everyone's gonna like it. We do. And it's like to the point where we have... Oh, so there is stuff that is in here. Dark stone shard. I want to know what that... Oh, Totem of Undying. I think this is like a very rare spawn too. Like the fact that I think this village, it comes with the legendary monuments, and I think it's like... Oh, there's parkour in here. I think to get up. Yeah, because you have to get up. That guest room is not because like you can live here, but it's because you might die in here. Alright, I'm not gonna test it. I'm not gonna go up there, but that is something for later. We'll eventually do this. You love turn-based? The 1-to-1 rock, paper, scissors with extra steps is what drove you nuts? I mean, there's more to Pokemon battles than just that. It just depends on how you do things. Obviously, like, it's... Can I put this on, like... Yeah, I can wear this as a charm. I don't want it shown, but I think then I have a Totem of Undying now. I think it gives you that because you can die up there. Because that's so tall, and you have to go through so much in order to get up. Alright. Well, that's this place. I don't think there's anything more we can find. I think though with the Pokemon battles, it's just how you kind of go about it. In all honesty, like, yeah, if you're like just doing solo play and stuff like that, it can be annoying. I like, my favorite for... What? What is this place? It is only flooded. Huh. Weird. I mean, I guess it could be for, like, a player to live in. I don't actually know. I think it just had a very unfortunate spawn. And how it generated, because I think it's just... It will always generate like this. I don't actually know. I think I've almost come here before, but then I never actually did. In, like, my personal save. But I think if you're not a fan of, like, the traditional, like, Pokemon battling systems, you might enjoy, like, the Legend games, because they kind of take a different approach to the battling. Like, especially with Pokemon ZA, because it's about timing and everything. Like, you have to time your attacks right. I think it's interesting because the whole, like, typing system doesn't always matter, depending on the moves you use. And, like, you can totally turn what might be a bad situation into a win. Milk tank. I've already gotten you. Alright. Oh, they still have some... The sheep now have issues. The sheep have issues now. Mikey from MNJTV really hates the pink cow. I don't know what that is. Oh. Surprisingly, I don't really watch a lot of Pokemon, like, YouTubers and everything. Let's see if this helps. I hope it does. I don't know how to fix it otherwise. And then watch the skeletons be broken again. We do have an ad coming up. So if you... Oh, no, they fix now. Oh, look at their little ears! We do have a mod coming up, so if you, or an ad, I don't know why I said mod, we do have an ad coming up. So if you are grabbed by the ads, do use that as a time to get a snack, a drink, get up, stretch, do some things to care for yourself, and we'll be right here waiting for you. Hello. Goodbye. Grab. Where's more? Any more? Just that. Alright, I need to put these... Oh, I need a second bundle now. Alright, and then sleep. I'm not at a point yet where I want to, tackle the night and towards of enemies. I might have the Totem of Undying now, but I am not ready for it. Plus, I don't feel like I have I don't feel I deserve it fully yet. There's a desert. I don't think there's anything more to the north. Let's go to the desert. To the rainbow! Oh my god, there's twins. They're youngsters. I will say, I love Cobblemon way more than normal Pokemon at this time. Because it feels more like you're going on an adventure, you're going out and you're doing things. I think it would be a lot more fun with people. Because, like, then, like, you can have this whole nice little village hub place. You can go and you can battle with friends and all of that. It's why I'm excited for some things that totally are just speculation. That there is a Pokemon MMO, perhaps, that's totally just speculation. I mean, like, there's that's always something that could be in the works. Totally just speculation. Nothing else. But I think that... Oh, hello. That could be cool. Like, I've always thought that it would be cool if there was a Pokemon MMO. Just because, like, it would be really nice and cool. Like, an official one. I know that there's been, like, fan ones. I'm grabbing you. Wait, hold still for the picture. Hold still for the picture. I'm waiting for more leftovers. Hello, did you hurt yourself? Moemon was, neat. Had all the critters from Gen 1 to 7. Oh. Guys! Guys, don't do that. Don't be doing that. They're hurt. They're just falling and, like, they're gonna perish. A rare Ditto. I don't have breeding, so I don't really care about the Dittos. I don't want to fall down the lake. Sanaconda. See, wait, Bunny, are you here? Bunny, are you here? This is what I'm saying. It doesn't show the gender at the top. You have to use the... You have to use this in order to see. I don't know if Bunny's here or not. I can show her later. Oh, yes. But did you see, like, it doesn't show it on default, like... I don't know if it was, like, something that's upgraded or some other, like, mod configurations. Wow. There's things down there. I'm not going down there, though. I think that it could be some things are updated or something. Or it could be something else you have going on. I don't actually know. We can talk about it later. I don't know about today. Because I think we still just need to work from the ground up instead of working based off of, like, just cobbling things together. I think it definitely needs to be from the, I love Scoropede. They're such a cute Pokemon. I think it needs to be from the Cobblemon mod pack, built from that, instead of built off of whatever. Though I don't know how you originally did things. Because I just know you grabbed things from my mod pack, but I don't know if, like, you grabbed... I don't know if you grabbed, yeah, because I don't update mod packs. I only update if I have to because of a mod I've added in. But so I don't, that's why I'm thinking, like, we might just have to work from the Cobblemon mod pack up. Because it's probably got auto-updated, or it came updated when it got added in. I would just do work from the ground up, and we can talk about it later. No, 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 Spiro, no. Okay. No, Ditto. Or, why did I call you Ditto? We're coming to a place that won't have villages. Though it would be cool if there was a village up on one of those stacks. So we keep going this way. What does my map look like? Oh gosh, I've gone so north. Alright, this way then. Minior. No, the pigs are broken again! We have to fix this. Because this wasn't an issue before. It may need to be the back ports on top. Because the back port, technically, I don't think is going off of the textures. It's not gonna... Oh, it's working now. Where's the sheep? I need to see if the sheeps are messed up. I need to put a sheep and a pig next to each other. Hello. I always... Oh, Bramblin. Bramblin, that's what you are. Are the cows okay? The cows are okay. Yes, they are. Mareep don't count as the sheep. Are you going to have to make a creative flat world and spawn in all the livestock? I might, not on stream. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, Fomantis. Oh, I have to catch you. I have to catch you. Fomantis, Lurantis is one of my favorite Pokemon. I only have one more No, what level are you? What level are you? Okay, my ghastly can take you. We gotta start with a quick ball. Perfect. Thank you, Gasty. Which is based off of the Ghastly's name is based off of my I think is based off of one of my tags. Oh, okay, so now the sheep are okay now. They all look different! This one has like a little pompadour! That one has horns! They're so cute! Okay. Aww. But, so no, now I don't have to do anything. Now it's all working fine. Okay, it's very precarious and everything. Oh yeah, but the Ghastly's name is like based off of my a tag I have. Oh good, we need more of these in order to make more park balls. And safari balls. Safari balls are also good because it's gives a bonus based off of outside of battle or not. Okay. Can we find a place to live today? That is the question. Tis a question that I ask often. Because this is what? Our third? No. Fourth? Our fourth like day in this run. Like our fourth stream of doing this. And we still don't have a place to live. We've seen a bunch of legendaries, but no place to live. Is it not time yet? No, it's almost time. There's Badlands down there. Oops, no. Alright, let's go. Ooh, wait. These berries. I kind of want them. I've never heard of them before. I think they're based off of, like, papayas. So we're just gonna wait here for them, to grow. I don't know how to tell how far along they are. I wish I could. There's chesto berries. I don't really need those. I have a bad habit of never picking berries that aren't just healing berries. I probably should grab them, but at the same time we don't have really the inventory space. The only reason I want these is because they are different, and you can grow berries, and I see chesto berries all the time, but I've never seen these. Okay, let's do some inventory management while we wait. Okay, I want to see what all we have in our backpacks. I love how it makes that sound. I do also, my, a mod I have that adjusts how the swords looks actually, like, started working. Okay. We only have room for one more thing in here. We already have that full up. Okay. So... Oh yeah, this was my nemesis. Yeah, I don't, Alright, let's give some of these to some Pokemon. Put that back on me. Who is the lowest level? And I technically need Kip to be a higher level. Alright. I think I'll just stick at 20. Yeah, we'll stick at 20 for Kip. And then... I don't know what types they're weak against. But you are my full swipe king. So let's give you some levels. I wish I could have you guys on my shoulder. Still nothing. I don't really want to stand here and wait all day. But otherwise it's not going to come, it's not going to generate. Nope, I'm pressing the wrong buttons for what I'm wanting. Alright, so there's a bunch over here that we haven't explored yet. So we could find something around there. I wonder if there was anything in this orchard. We've been to a lot of places. We've mainly been trying to stick around the same continent area. Oh, look at the chickens! They've got little tufts on them. Can I? Nope, it just destroyed it. And I feel like I shouldn't have done that. I am so impatient. I am so utterly impatient. I could battle Pokemon. Nope. I could battle Pokemon that won't be used in the first rock gym, though. I can't fight you. But I can take your picture. And of course there's no Pokemon here that are fightable. For my little... Because I don't want... Oh god, they found me. I don't want my Ghastly... I don't want Ghasty to get too high of a level. Because then I won't be allowed to use them. Like, the game will not let you use them. They're trying to make eye contact with me. And I'm not finding... I can go and get more of the apricorns. Okay. I'm just collecting apricorns now at this point. Because honestly, because legendaries keep showing up, I think it's best if we just have a collection of them. I do hope I'm not too far away that it will stop growing. Hello, what level are you? No, you're too high a level. You are perfect level. Zigzagoon. Fight. Use Ember. Ah, the sand attack. No. Quick attack. No, not the sand attack. The accuracy. I always wonder in competitive, whoa, that one's rainbow. What? Holy crap! What's stellar? What's the stellar Terra type? I don't have the DLC, so I don't actually know. Because I'm pretty sure it's a DLC thing. Or, like, I actually technically haven't finished Violet, like, at all. So it could also be that thing, that's just I have not finished the game. Where's the wood? Huh. I didn't make eye contact long enough for a vital. No battle. No battle. It's still not going. I'm just gonna put a marker down and be like, let's just remember this place. Create a waypoint. We're gonna say, cool berries, bro. Okay. Well, it's not showing up. Oh, I guess... How do I make it so you can't see it? Edit waypoint. Oh, world map. There we go. And there, it's not visible. Alright, we should be able to... I can always try and come back. It's not that... like, off stream. I'll even burn a waypoint for it. Cool berries, bro. Nope, I'm not looking at you. No eye contact was made. Oh, there are illagers there. Nope, 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 no thank you. Also, hold on, I got notifications. Okay. I can respond later. It's not an important thing. Or it's not a pressing thing. It is important to me. But right now, Vulpix! Safari Ball. Catch, 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 catch. Yay. Great. checking the animals and making sure they all look fine. I thought I saw something moving. Like, where something should not be moving. But hello. Okay. Sleep! Because I don't like the nighttime and all that goes bump in the night. Bum, bum, dum. Bum, bum, bum. Alright. Let's see what all we can find. Oh. No! Oh god, okay. I was like, oh my god. And we can grab those and put those there. There's a creeper. Sir. I'm trying not to hit you, sir. This creeper is using you as a human shield. But there's villagers around. That goes so deep. I do not want to fall down in there. Hello, villagers. You have wheat. I'm not getting your wheat, though. I don't want the wheat. I have apples. Map. Map. I'm pressing every button but map. There is a village there. It's not a village I particularly care for. But I feel like I can't be choosy anymore. I feel like I'm not being allowed to be choosy anymore because we've been looking for so long. And we will continue to look. Unless we just take, we just take the leap and just settle. I think no, we haven't been around here. See, I hate this area, though. It's not pretty. Like, I mean, like, sure, if you're going for a bit of a Pokemon Coliseum, Pokemon Gale of Darkness kind of vibe, then yeah, this would be the perfect place for you. Oh, wait, now it's prettier. But still, I might just find a waypoint and then teleport home bundle. Or not teleport home, I don't have a home yet, but teleport to, like, the spawn. Whoopee cushion. Whoopee cushion. Yeah, the red sand is cool if you want something like that, but I do not. Oh, this place has a Pokemon Center. Hello. I love when a place has, like, the good Pokemon Centers. Huh, wait. That's weird. I don't know what happened to my Easy Villager mod. It usually lets me... Huh. Hold on. Did it get deleted? I'm using the right mod pack. Or was it not that? Was it called something else? Hold on, now I have to check. Oh, trade cycling. It's not working right now, though. Huh. There is the keybinds. Where is it? Huh. It just does it anyway. I don't know what happened to it. The buttons still see. Oh, there it goes. I just had to use it. Energy roots are always good. I might name, when I find the waystone, I might name the place, Energy Root. Because you need energy roots for crafting certain things. Like the ride, the stuff for rides, like ride Pokemon. Ooh, round pain split. Pain split's good. Welcome back from ads. Whoever was on ads. Hello, sir. I need your gold. Ha-ha. Where are you? He still has no textures! For me, he just will never have textures. I guess this is it. He just doesn't have textures for me. I don't know where he went either. He's just an invisible man. Never to have a face. Never to have anything. The invisible guy. Destined to forever be unknown. And remembered for being without textures. Because I think I originally fixed things for him. When you see, well, the thing is I can't adjust things because of the animals. The animals will mess up. I'm stuck. Trump card. Nothing's over there. He will forever just not have face, and I lost him when I wanted to see about getting the stuff. Yet he's gone now. I don't hear his sounds. I don't hear him. I do not see him. I do not perceive. Ooh, until I get better shoes, we can have the kitty slippers. Which is good for... Which is good for, when we do start staying up at night. Hyper voice. Alright, our backpack I think is actually full, so we do need to, like, get a move on finding a place to live. Hello. I don't think my Pokemon will ever need frustration, because they won't faint. Footsteps. I need the, whatchamacallit, I need the Waystone. I am looting a lot, yes, but I do need the Waystone so we can get going. I do need a stove. Alright. Oh, they don't stack. You know what? We might as well just get 2 of these. I don't want this, though. Huh? Is that still working? I now have sushi. Oh, there's stuff actually generating in here. There wasn't before. That's good. Hello? I wish you could make, like, food that you could feed your Pokemon. Alright, I need to find the Waystone. No more looting. I want the Waystone. Bidoof. I don't have a Bidoof yet. Alright, Waystone, Waystone, Waystone. 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 Here it is. I don't like Quaxley. Pokemon Desert Town. Because it does have a Pokemon Center, so. Okay. We are back at spawn. We're at spawn, and I want to find a village to live at that I actually will enjoy. I don't like this place where we're at right now. It is not Daijobu. Fix. This is not Daijobu. You look cool. Okay. We're gonna go this way now. And hope that we find something. I want to find this place. I hate the sound that the things make when you fall and you get yourself hurt when you're wearing the kitten slippers, because the cats will, like, the kitten slippers will make the sound, and I'm like, oh no, slippers, no, I hurt you, slippers, no. We can do a little swim over into this other landmass. Hopefully the colorful trees means that it's promising and everything. Pretty trees. Here we are. I have to swim over here. And go up here. Forgotten Forest. That sounds really cool. Clearly it's not that forgotten because there's someone here. Looking for a Pokemon battle. I'm not Pokemon battling though. I think these two areas kind of converge. So you can just keep going this way. Sprigatito? Where? I actually have the Pokeballs in order to catch a Sprigatito. Where? No. This way, I think. I see it! Is it in the water? Sprigatito! Okay. Quick ball, and then Safari ball. First, Pokédex. Then we catch. Perfect! Yay! It's not my favorite ball. Not my favorite ball, but at this point you gotta take what you can. Okay, now I can continue going. We're just gonna go this way. I love the little ram horns on the sheep. It's so cute. I don't want to risk losing my Pokemon. I to the point where we haven't been battling much, and I kind of feel bad. But at the same time, I'm like, the thing about, like, the mod that adds in the Pokemon trainers is they can be really strong. Ooh, what are these berries? They're not gonna be ready for picking, but they're still... What are these? Oh. Okay, hello! You're a cutie! What? Nope, running for my life now. Into the dark forest. At least now creepers will fear me. Oh, there's a spider. Nope, I don't like that. Nope, no thank you. No thank you, I don't want to talk about my car's extended warranty. No thank you. More? Nope, there's more. There's a whole bunch. There is a whole bunch here, and I am not happy about that. Nope. Nope. The skeleton actually does... Okay. Bunny, I don't care about the one guy, because he's one NPC. I care about the other things, if the other things are working, and they are now, so I actually don't care about the guy. He can be not working if he wants to be. If he doesn't want to be seen by me, then that's his prerogative. At this point, I do not care. Yeah. Free real estate. If this ends up being, like, the perfect village, I'm gonna be mad because I don't like settling as much as I love... Ooh, an angler's hat. Because as much as I love, I have to leave the plushie, and I think I have to leave the runestone. As much as I love, as much as I love dark oak, I don't like living in, I don't like living in dark forests because it feels like I'm just gonna get attacked. How can I get in here? How can I get in there? Let me in. Let me in. Thank you. This is good now that we have... This necklace is horrible if you do not have this backpack that I have. If you don't have the squid backpack, it's just a nightmare because it makes it so that it's like water isn't water. Like, you can't swim. You just sink to the bottom. I will say the mods I have make it look very atmospheric. Ah! Grab that. Grab that. And there's something up there that, as we have learned. Okay. Grab that. But yeah, living in the dark forest means that there's just a whole bunch of monsters that can come out at any point. And I don't like that. Plus, I like building, like, open spaces. So I'm gonna want to build... I mean, I could build a nice little cozy cottage. But also, this hasn't shown anything that it's, like, gonna be a fun place to live. Like, I don't see the things that I want. It does not meet my standards. I'm not meeting your eyes. Wandering trader? Are you a real wandering trader, or are you Pokemon guy? You are Pokemon guy. Yes, I got a leftover. You usually end up building large towns for your villagers to live in, then causing illager raids. That is, I don't do that. Okay, you want... Oh, I forgot this part of things. Where's the other one? Okay. I can take on... Oh, it says the radical red is the most difficult one. What happens if I do... So there's no... Okay, I want an actual series. In my solo thing, I'm doing Radical Red, but now I'm tempted to do the more casual one. Let's do the more casual one. Let's do the Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, which I don't understand how it could be more casual, because the whole fact that Cynthia is a thing. But we will see. Alright, let's see if we can find ourselves the waypoints. I don't know if there is a waypoint here. There should be a waypoint every village. Cynthia is. She is. I love Cynthia so much. I cried battling Cynthia. So I don't see a waypoint, which is not good. Let me see if I just missed it. No looting, just running. Trying to find it. We're back where we started. Ah, there it is. I did miss it. It's up here. Okay, have gotten a Zubat. Okay. Yeah, they don't have what I need in a village. Unless that's what it is there. Hi, Lumen! Nessa? Nessa does have a pretty good art design. Forager. How are you today, Lumen? We're still trying to find a place to live. We are still on the house finding adventure. There's a temperate grove up north. Let's try and go that way. Not going through the scary forest. See, I wouldn't mind living in a forest area. However, I just don't want to live... I don't want to live in a dark forest. But I wouldn't mind living, like, if it's close enough. I like living by villages, but I am very, like, I need certain things in the villages. Like, we need a smithing place. I can always move a Pokemon Center, like, stuff. Or we can always just, you know, go to a Pokemon Center. So I see notification. Hold on. The taller tree mod makes forests a lot nicer to be in. You don't get stuck moving around as much. That and passable foliage. I don't mind the passable foliage, foliage being like it is, because I like going onto trees to try and, like, avoid mobs. If, like, I'm caught without a bed. I'm one of those people that, like, would do well on, say, Hermitcraft, because I don't like... I would just auto-sleep, like, the moment I can, because I don't want to deal with the mobs until I'm ready. Because I'm in my head being like, if my Pokemon die to mobs as well, I'm wondering if that might count as they get sent to the graveyard. Or, like, to the box. So, like, I don't even want to tempt it. And I use Pokemon a lot in my... in my personal save for, trying to stay alive. Wait, is that what I think it is? It is a Pale Garden. I've actually never been in a Pale Garden before. Crag Gardens. Head pats! I miss seeing the head pats. But I felt it, and I appreciate the head pats. I find the passable foliage great because there is an enchant that lets you walk on leaves, but mobs fall through. Ooh! Hello, you are one of my favorite Pokemon, but I can't catch you. I mean, I probably could. Oh, they're looking at me. Oh, I think they want to come with me. Wait, where'd they go? There they are. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. Stay in the ball. Yep, they want to come home with me. Yay! Pokemon. Gotta collect, gotta document them all. If you were any kind of Pokemon trainer, what kind of Pokemon trainer would you be? Like, would you be, a Pokemon breeder? Would you be a Pokemon... Are there different variations? Like, would you be a, like a gym leader? Would you be, what kind of thing would you be? We are getting a whole lot of the footprints. You'd be a professor or a ranger? I love the Pokemon Ranger games. They need to make them again. And I think they could do it, and I get that the reason why they probably haven't, is because of, you know, like, touchscreen era is kind of gone, but we have mouse controls now. And so you could do mouse controls. See, you just think Monster Hunter making armor out of them? No! Don't make armor out of the Pokemon! Hello? I don't understand why you're not rideable in the base Cobblemon. You are like the riding bird. I think it's because the model's not big enough for like the base player model. Oh, I'm so excited for the new Pokemon game. I want more news. I want to know more. I need to get back into watching the anime because I think the new season is going to reveal some stuff. Because they always like to hint at it right before it comes out. Stuff that's in the games with the anime. You've seen a skeleton jockey on a bee in your game? Oh my gosh. How does that work? I don't get how that would work. Oh, there is a jungle. Hold on, let's go that way. Ampy-Palm! No, I don't want... I don't want you right now. I'm sorry, Slippers. The mangrove trees are very pretty, so I do want to collect some of those. Oh, where's all the water? Why is it so difficult? Oh, where there's no water, we make our own. Ow. Okay. I do have a Totem of Undying, but I don't want to use it yet. I have died to falling so often before. I'm sorry, Roots. Oh wait, can I? No, I can't use that. Hold on, I can just... Yep, there we go, good as new. Hello, village. What's in this village? Bewitched. Huh? Oh, a swamp village. I guess there's just a possibility that it can be a witch swamp? Or a witch place? I mean, I don't see any other people, so... Oh, that's so cute! That's so cute! Oh my god! Oh my god, they're so cute! That's so cute! That's so cute! Oh, they're so adorable! My heart! Okay, 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 okay. It's okay. Oh, oh, there is a witch. Is it a witch? Yeah, that makes a witch sound. Okay, I'm going back up. If I can. There's no danger up here, and I rather keep it like that. I'm gonna sleep in this bed. Sleep! Sleep is good. Anyone who was on the ad break, I think you were on the ad break just in time to miss me like squealing over an adorable pig. Hello. Eat. I don't have you yet. Oh, you're gone. No, you're not gone. Well, you're trying to be gone. Can't believe I didn't have Meowth. Okay, he just doesn't want to have his picture taken. Fine by me. Doesn't have to have his picture taken. I hear scary things. I see scary things. That's scary. This is scary. I don't want to do this. But there are sometimes things that reveal Mew in these. Dupider, I'm scared. I don't have my good weapon either, my favorite weapon. I'm scared. Oh, it's daytime though. I don't think they're gonna attack me. Oh, but they're also off. Oh, it's a trial thing. Nope. I'm leaving then. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Yeah, no. I can come back another time when I'm more brave, when I'm braver, but right now I'm not brave. I am not brave right now. I want away. Right now, I am not brave. I am not brave. And that's okay. You don't have to be brave to be okay. I don't wanna be there, so I'm not gonna be. I don't wanna be there, so I'm not gonna be. Oh yeah. There's another village here, but I think it's an actual, like, witch village. Yep, I hear witches, and that's my cue. I don't like witches. I need a better weapon. When I have a better weapon, then I'm gonna be a bit more brave. But right now, my weapon doesn't do a lot of cool things. So we're just gonna leave. I do want out of this swamp. The swamp is not for me. The swamp is not for thee. Eh. Oh god, no! Oh god, oh! I thought I was gonna have that thing pop off. Oh! Alright. We are swimming and we are heading off. That's Brushland. This is Cherry Plains. There's jungle that way. I don't want the jungle, so let's go towards the Cherry Plains. Oh, that was... I was very scared. I didn't want to, I did not want that. Anything else? I am easily scared, yes. I will admit that. But at the same time, I do think that there's no shame in waiting until you're a bit more ready and prepared. I have unenchanted iron armor, a bag full of stuff, which means that if we did find lots of loot, I might not be able to carry it all. Which will be especially bad if we find anything that'll eventually lead us towards, you know, some legendary Pokemon. I do... I do think that... Ooh, Roserade. Roselia. Roselia. I never know how to pronounce things. But, again, also, I don't have... Like, my weapon is not the best. Like, it is still a unique weapon in terms of the Simply Swords mod pack. However, it is not the best of the swords I could have. The only good thing about it is that it's a distance thing. Like, I have very basic stuff. None of it is particularly good. But there is chance to get better things. And I do want that. So I'm gonna keep exploring. Oh, we can go to that tower. And it might just be that we settle in our well, I don't like the starting village. I don't. There's some Gimmeagle over here. I don't think the chests are gonna have anything. Oh no, they might. I see the gimme ghouls wandering. Bum bum. Hello, gimme ghoul. Excuse me. I'm seeing if there's any loot in here. Hello, Weedle. Mm. Oh, it is a Pokemon fight, and we're going to do wing attack. Kill! Perfect. Alright. Now the question is, do I keep going, or do we give up and go back to spawn? I feel like I'm not ready to give up, though. We can keep going. I think, though, if we don't find anything by no, Wednesday is the next day we're playing. If we don't find anything on Wednesday, then we make a temporary base at spawn. If we don't find anything by then, we'll make the temporary base at spawn, just so I can start putting things away, and we can start going after some things. We can transfer later. We can do whatever later. But let's see if we can manage to find something. I do think that there is going to be a place that'll fit my needs. There always is. But right now we just haven't found it yet. And if we find it, you know... Oh, maybe this is it. Oh, these trees are really pretty. What is this? Oh. No, I don't think this village is it. I don't like this. I don't like jungle villages. Jungle villages, I don't like the style. Yes, I am that picky. I will loot the place, though. Oh, it's one of these places. Do you have? Are you okay? What? I don't. Their villages are. I don't get it. These are not safe villages. They are not safe from danger. At this point, where is... I already have. Have I already caught you? Yeah, I have. Okay. Hydrate? I will hydrate. Thank you, Brooke. Hello, how are you? The Pokemon got away. Hello, are you wanting to come into here? There's nothing in here. This village is so broken. Another reason why it is not where we will live. We can try going towards here, this Pokemon Center that way. I'm leaving it. It's too broken of a village to even, like, comprehend. I might be missing so much good loot, but I don't really care. It hurt my brain being in there. Your finals are basically finished. You're a free woman again. Yay! I hope that you have aced your finals. No matter what you thought you did, you have gotten 100%. And I am excited for you to be free again. I don't miss classes. I miss kind of the atmosphere of, like, you know, university and everything, and being at college and, like, kind of like having, like, government mandated time with friends. But I don't miss classes. I to be honest, skipped some classes. A lot of classes. To the point where we failed a class. It was our first time failing a class too. I didn't realize I would fail it because I didn't go to class. I don't know why that didn't compute. You do online college, so it's all up to you. Oh, I see, I see. Hello. I took some online classes before, but not like... Can I put something else in there that I don't want it? I should put some things away though. I'll put that in there. And then those in there. Yada! Alright, let's depart. And you have to do... There's nothing, it seems, this way, but... Oh well. We just keep going. We keep on trucking. I think I've gotten those already. I love the look of that. Just like you can, it's just all, oh, it's so beautiful. I love modded Minecraft. It is so atmospheric. Let's see. I'm trying to minimize the damage. Okay. I think I will have to eventually go into a single-player flat world and try and generate a bunch of mobs and see if which are broken and which aren't, because these texture packs, they need to be in a certain configuration or they do not be working. Okay. Potions are good. That's good. Pokeball. I don't like Great Ball. I'm still gonna not use a Great Ball because it is my least favorite ball. I just don't like it. It's not my cup of tea. I know it's like a staple and stuff, but it's not for me. Grab that. Alright. No one needs... Okay. What Pokemon do we have? Now, if I had not given it... Oh, we didn't need a Sprigatito, we had a Florigato. Well, oh well. Now we have 2. Okay. So these are the Pokemon we have. I think in terms of, you love the heal balls, they're so pretty. I like dream balls. Like, okay, hold on. Pokeball. Pokeball, or ball. I just need to look up ball. So, I think dream balls are really pretty. This is what they kind of look like. But dusk balls are, because you don't really find dream balls in games very much. The dusk balls are my favorite. If I can, I will use them 90% of the time. They are my absolute favorite. I've not seen a park ball. I think park balls are like certain balls. Though, like, a lot of the times recently, I'll just try and use a Pokeball and try and catch it with a Pokeball. I don't really use any special balls. I'm like, I'm just gonna catch it with my Pokeball. I wish I knew where villages were that were like a good village. Okay, let me see. What do I need? Who do I need first? So Rourke is going to be... Rourke is going to be a rock gem. So, oh gosh. Why did it start doing that? I thought I got rid of the issue. Oh, it might have been me closing that thing. Okay, so we need to plan for beating a rock gym. I don't remember who's good against rock gyms. Also, do remember for this hardcore Cobblemon Nuzlocke run, with gym leaders or the league battles, so anything that this little trainer card tells me to go and fight, my Pokemon do not get sent to the graveyard for if they get beaten by those trainers. However, if I was to fight a trainer, like a normal trainer, and lose, then those Pokemon will be sent to a thing, which is why I'm trying not to make eye contact. Because I didn't want to do it like any trainer I can't lose Pokemon to, because that's how primarily I'm going to be doing Pokemon battles. That and training. So, like, I wanted to have, a gimme ghoul. Where there's a gimme ghoul, there is usually a chest. Gimme ghoul? It might be underground. I think it's underground. But, yeah, so if, it's why we're not fighting trainers just yet. I want to get a chance to actually get settled and do things. Build a better rounded team. Oh? It was glowing. Which usually means that there is something nearby. I think we were just there. Either way, I don't want to go into the dark forests. Oh, wait, it was glowing. The glow usually means I'm by somewhere for, like, Like, I'm near my next battle. I don't see any rock gem, though. That's a grass gem. It might be this way. No, I don't see it doing the glow anymore. We'll keep going this way, though. I did Ursa. Let's go through the water. And we swim. We swim. Luckily, we have the backpack, so we never have to deal with the water. Yeah, okay, it's glowing again. Why is it glowing again? I'm gonna stick on this island and go this way. Because sometimes the gyms will spawn close to each other. And that could have been what's happened here. That, or because in the bait, like, I've added the gyms, it could be that the, oh wait, the level cap. Wait, so what level are they? Do I have you? No, I don't. Yeah, Yanma. Oh, I love exploring in Minecraft. It's so pretty. Where's our boat? We're gonna go on a boat for a bit. It is faster than almost every other travel transportation method we're doing. I should get a ride Pokemon. I don't know if Gengar flies. Like, if you can ride on a Gengar. Because I can get a Gengar. Okay, so there's nothing this way. What about out this way? Ooh. Nope. Village, please come to me, village. Bum, 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 da, 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 da. Oh, village, please. Come to me, village, won't you please? Oh, come to me, so I can be living in your halls and your homes, please. I don't want to be homeless anymore. What if I do this? Oh god, this is so fast. Oh god, oh god. Ah! Well, there's this village. Let's see. Let's see how this one is. Whee! Wait a moment. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! It didn't even tell me that there was one here. Hold on, I'm catching this Lapras without hopefully angering the, Nope, it got out. No, come here. Come here. Where'd the Pokeball go? Okay, I got that. Now where's the Poplio? Poplio's this way. So I have some semblance of a ride Pokemon. Hello. I'm gonna scan you first. Hello, cutie. You gonna get in the ball? No, no, you want to go in the ball. Oh, these two are such a cute pair. No, okay, we're gonna do this the hard way then. No, I don't want Sai, no, not you. God, where to go? And then we're gonna get a fastball, or quick ball, and catch. Nope. Let's see if the lick works. I'm scared. Okay. Okay, perfect. Netball. Otherwise, we'll move to the Ultra Balls. No, they would have been so cute to stay in the Ultra Ball, or in the Netball. Go in the Ultra Ball. Why are you so difficult to catch? Oh no. Hypnosis. Oh, we're very, I'm gonna have to switch. Yeah, I'm gonna have to switch out Pokemon. We're gonna go this. Oh god. Okay, catch. Come on. Yes! Okay. Whee! Pokemon has been caught. Which is good. We need another... See, the thing I don't like about... Oh, dead coral. The thing I don't like about these villages is they have the candy canes, and I don't like that. But we have another water type, which is really good for the rock type. Do I already have this hat? Yes, I do. I am very picky, and I feel like I'm getting too picky about where I live, and I should just... But the thing is with where I live, I kind of want to set up, like, a whole big thing, which is why I'm like, I can't settle somewhere that's, you know, too small. No one has fainted yet, which is very good. There's no chest in here. Unfortunate. But I want, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna live here either. So I feel like I can loot later. Right now I feel like finding a place is better. Aura Veil reduces damage. Can only be used when it's snowing. Part of why I'm looting a lot is because I'm hoping to find a good weapon. Like a better weapon. Like I said, the one I have is meh. It's like, it's still a unique weapon, but it's a meh unique weapon. Can I please get up? Alright, we'll sleep and then we'll keep going. Hello. Hello, Poltergeist. Move that. I don't know why it's glowing still, though. Right. What is a drowned getting attacked by? What? There's an island up there. There's a seal. Which is nice. Nope, nope, no thank you. Hello. Oh god! I didn't realize it was coming after me! It's still after me! It's still chasing me! I am deep underwater. Hello, you. Chincho. I think it gave up. I think it gave up. Oh, it's a Cubchoo! Hello, no, wait, hold on. Oh, hello. I wish that there was a, Hisuian. Oh. It's a big guy! I wish there was a... Can I... Oh, I can't... Oh, it would have been so cool if you could have, like, jumped on him. I really want to find a Hisuian... What's it called? A Zoroa, though. I think they're really rare, though. Okay, I'm gonna try not to get attacked by... the people. Or the polar bears. I don't know why I said people. There's so many polar bears here. Where is... Where are... Sir? Oh, I see the issue. There's like powder snow. That was killing them. I don't know why I saved the nitwit though. I'm not seeing any of the better weapons. No. There is this though. Alright. Map. Whoa. That's interesting. I think that's, snow, tundra, town. Nope. Town. Save. Huh. Alright, well, let's keep going. I could just go this way, and I could just go towards what's cool in the distance that I can see on my map. No chest? Ugh, garbage village. Alright, let's go along the frozen... Oh, it's a Pokemon Center! Next to... I don't know what that is. Weapons out just in case. Oh, it's a little inn. It's a Pokemon lab next to an inn. That's what it was. Alright. Let's go in. Let's go up real quick. Get the chest that's up here. And then, lens set. Let's take that. And the hyper potion. They can go in there. What? What? Come on, stop doing that. Revival herb. I don't think I can actually use revival herbs for what they're supposed to be used for. Oops, hold on. I need this as well. Wait to keep the Pokeball. Interesting. Wait, I don't actually... Hold on, what can revives be used for? Other than just, you know... It can be used for making a restoration tank. I can make them when we're ready. I just don't have the inventory space to carry all of it right now. Right. Okay. Now let's put things away. Put that in there. That. Those are all away. And then put that in there. That, and there. Okay. People bears? Yeah, I guess people can be bears. Though these bears weren't the friendly type of bears. Alright, I think I'm just finding more ice if I go this way, but I think we have to kind of go through the snow and tundra in order... Ooh. in order to get anything. If I want to go anywhere, I have to go this way. I am this close to giving up and we just go to, we just settle at spawn. But I don't wanna do that. Oh! I don't really want to do that. Oh, wait, hold on, this place. Let's do some brushing. I did not grab the thing that's supposed to tell me if there's fossil, or like there's a suspicious sand or not. That. Iron. This is gravel. Is that a fossil? I don't think this is a fossil. Can I put it back? No, I don't think so. Is it another king crowned? No, it's a coin. This is a stealth cloak. That's another coin. I don't want that. Find the gravel. Oh. Hello. No, nothing in dirt. Another coin. I don't actually know what's in there. Oh, is another pottery. Sleep, and then we go up and we discover what's up here. We're getting very full on inventory. We actually really do need to find a place to live soon. Raikou! Oh my god. Where the fudge? Where? He's right there. He's over there. Raikou? Again? This isn't even... You've done this before on me! We can try. I missed. Oh, that doesn't count as a... Hold on, sir. On. Huh? Oh. I am going to use a bunch of my balls in attempts to keep him from despawning while I do what I need to in order to try and make better balls. Let's see if this works. Where'd he go? That didn't work. Nope. Don't go away. Come back here. I can't fight him, because if I do that, then instantly... We're in the forest. I think he's very fast. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. We're in a taiga. I will cry if any of this works. If we get Raikou, no. What's his base? Hold on. What's his base speed? Raikou base speed. His base speed is 70. No, never. Hold on. What is his base speed? Hold on. Where is it? Give me his base speed. No, his base speed is not over 100. Come on, get in the freaking ball. How did that miss? Oh! I will do anything for you to get in this freaking ball. God dang it, that was me. And I want to pull you this way. I want you to come more towards... Yeah, come there towards this way. There you go. What do I need in order for more... Come on. Don't go too far. I can't use any Pokemon. Okay. I can't make any more fastballs. I don't think I can. Oh no, I can. Because I think he's fast. Grrr. Grrr. Come on, catch, 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 catch. I have Pokeballs now, so I can do this. This is why I have been collecting them all this time. I love the little bonk that they do. Come on, you'll tire out soon. Come on. Damn it! It was so close. Come on. Yeah, I want the electric puppy! We're in a taiga, which I think is considered a forest biome. What other balls can I make? I can't make many. Hold on, what's his... I will stretch in a moment, hold on. How heavy is he? How heavy? He's a heavy boy. I will, yeah, he does have a low catch rate. Ugh. Let's use the heavy ball a bit. Oh god, no. He went into the tree. It's the last one of that. A regular Pokeball? Come on. No, come on. I can't waste these Pokeballs. I can't make Dusk Balls. I should have thought about that. I need more green and I'm out. Come on. please, please, Raiko. Please, I am spending all of my balls on you. Damn it. It was close. It was so close. Come on, come on. Please, 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 please. Damn it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You want to be in the ball. You want in the ball. This ball matches your color scheme. Get in the ball. 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 Get in the ball, you electric puppy. I got him! I got him! Ah! Okay, we're sleeping. I got him! I got him! Oh my god! Guys, we got him! Okay. Oh. We have used up almost all of our stores of apricorns. But oh my god, was that worth it? That was so worth it. I'm so sorry for everyone who was on ad break. But we got Raikou! We got Raikou! Yay! We got Raikou! We got Raikou! We got Raikou! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! We got Raikou! Hip hip hooray! We got Raikou! I wanna go find the. We need to find a Where's a nearby Pokemon Center? Let's go back to the lab. Let's go back to the lab. Oh my god. I don't even remember what ball finally did it. I was just using balls. Oh god. Oh. I'm feeling a bit lightheaded now. Oh my god. Hello, Inkay. Oh. Yeah, I did! We did! I know the ads hit. Oh. Oh my god. Look, we have him! We have him! Thank you for the 5 bits, Maple! Thank you, we have him! Look at him! Can I ride the I can't ride him! But look at him! It was a safari ball that did it. I have him! I wish I could ride him! I think the reason why he's not rideable, there's only a few legendaries that are rideable, but even then, like, most legendaries aren't accessible in the main game, in, like, the default, thing. Oh my god, we used up almost all of our berries. I think, actually, we're gonna end here, because that's a perfect place to end. This is a perfect place to end, having gotten Raikou. I'm so happy. My dog is wanting pets, because he is also happy. Oh, look at him! got him. Oh! He wanted to go back in the Pokeball. I got him! I got him! I got him! I got him. I can't use him yet for like a while, but we got him! Yay! Hello! What should we name him? Oops. What should we name him? We're gonna, let's name him, no, I'm not gonna do Ghost Junior. Also, thank you for the 5 stream streak. How about, Dave? I'm not sure about Dave. How about Ricky? I don't know why I'm thinking Ricky. Sing a goodbye world song or end of the world. So long, farewell. Wait, hold on. Let me pause this music. So long, farewell world, here we go. We're gonna... Another one spawned? Another one spawned! I'm gonna call him Thunder. Because he's a thunder puppy. Okay, song though. So long, goodbye world, we're gonna go. Goodbye world, hello world, we've come just to say farewell, and I'm going to see you again, but for now here's goodbye world. I will see you again, but it won't be today world. I don't know. We're out of practice of coming up with the improv songs. But there you go. It got interrupted by the other Raikou. Alright, but I should go back and we need to clip that. But oh, I didn't press that, so I don't know why it's doing that. Something might be wrong with my keyboard. Alright. But here we are with our boy Thunder. His name is Thunder, that way we can use him in the thing. But thank you guys for coming and joining. Let's go to just chatting so we can chat at the end of stream. Oh, I'm still so happy we got him. I didn't think we would actually get him, and I'm so very, very happy. But thank you guys for coming and joining. Stream was really good. It was a lot of fun. Making sure things are muted. Oh my god. Oh, I have to decompress. That was so, it was fun. It was lots of fun getting the boy. Next time, we need to get more stuff. We need to actually find a place so we can plant all our orchid, or our orchard of apricorn trees, because we need a whole bunch more. Some of those Pokeballs are really good though. Some of them are really good. But we are done for today. I need oh, the adrenaline kicked in when we saw those sparkles. But I hope everyone's had a good day. Next time we definitely are going to find a place to stay. Even if it's just a temporary place at spawn, but we are definitely going to we're definitely going to have our place there. Oreo, I think my dog wants to say hello. Come here. Oreo, do you want to say hello? He only speaks Wookiee. May the 4th be with you all. He's now not talking. He was being very vocal before. Yeah, May the 4th. Tomorrow is, I feel like after that, I'm like, I want to end the Minecraft stuff on that because like that's a good place to end of having just gotten Raikou and shown off the Raikou. Hello, Bubby. Yes, hello. I definitely need to go back through and clip some stuff in this VOD though. There was like 2 moments that were like really funny. But oh, did the game unpause? Oh no, it's just after a moment it automatically brings the Pokemon back into the ball. But tomorrow is gonna be Rain World. Rain World might have a lot of scuff because we've only tested playing it going through the beginning where we'd always see the most trouble. If stuff breaks with Rain World, we will probably switch back to switch to Cobblemon. But hopefully we'll be playing Rain World. I think what we're going to do with Rain World is we are going to do we're gonna do the playing everything in chronological order. We do have Twitch integration. I don't know if we're gonna use the Twitch integration because we know we have a lot of stuff already. We already have a lot of channel redeems and I don't think it's gonna let us have any more. What are some other... Because there's someone I want to raid, but they're not ready for... they're not in a place that can't be raided yet. Hi, Bubby. My dogs scared me the other day because I have this over, like, this ceiling fan, where the light is, and the ceiling fan where the light is, I had, like, it was... Hello? It makes a sound sometimes and you just have to tap it and it stops making the sound. Well, I thought my dog was panting because she was like, I guess fidgeting or something. Like she was doing some weird thing. And she was basically, adjusting and stuff, and I thought she was panting because she was moving as it felt like she was moving as if she was doing that. Because I was laying in bed, I was on my phone, so I wasn't fully paying attention to her. But it ended up being just the fan. I was like, that is wild. I am curious if you guys would want me to add more stipulations into the hardcore run. If you guys want me to not do certain things, if you guys would want me to do certain things. If like you would like for me to do like I have to fight Pokemon in order to catch them, which I probably won't do, but it's just an idea that came to my mind. I would like to start on the things that make it more of a nuzlocke, the risk of the Pokemon fainting and everything. I would like that to try and start doing that soon with the hello Bubby. With doing the thing. We need a place to stay. We need a place to stay and a place to come back to. And then I'd like to, from there, expand and explore, and I think Because the more we explore, the more we can find, like, the cool things that we found, like the Ho-Ho village and everything like that. We could have a second Thunder Puppy. Because I want to know how the thing works. How, like, the thing works with the pedestals. I know that I'm probably going to have to use that for someone like Mew. And I will get Mew. If I don't get Mew, I'm gonna cry. We're gonna cry if we don't get Mew. Hello. My dog is being all lovey and affectionate. But I'm very excited. I'm very excited for the rest of the week. But I think it's time now to raid out. I don't want to keep you guys too long post-gaming. So let's go ahead and do a raid. For those who are watching the VOD, and I didn't do a welcome VOD watchers, I'm so sorry, VOD watchers. You can find our links in the description, like the little, like, read more. For those who are watching live, here are our links where you can find stuff like our various different websites you can keep track of us on, our VOD channel, which thank you for everyone who does watch the VOD channels. We've seen a lot of people actually watching it, and it's made us very happy. And you can also see references if you're someone who wants to do maybe art or something. You can find references to the various different, each different system member, what their configuration of the sort of appearance is, and all of that. And you can also find a better a ghostling reference, which is how the default ghostling looks. However, you can always make your ghostling look different. But let's see here. Who can we? Let's go ahead and do a raid. And our raid message. Oh, Oreo, no, you're gonna fall that way. Hold on. Okay. Our raid message is, at the core of it, ghost hugs for all, because you never know who's in need of a hug. But thank you guys for coming and joining us. We love you, and please remember, you are loved. Because we love you. I messed that up. I'm still getting used to streaming again. But thank you guys again for coming by, and we hope to see you guys soon. We're excited for Rain World. We're gonna pull out our Spearmaster plushie and everything. We're so excited. We've been waiting for almost a year or so to be playing Rain World again. But again, thank you guys for coming by, and we'll see you guys next time. Until then, please know that you are loved, and we love you. And we'll see you guys then. Until then, bye-bye! Bye-bye! Bye!